Here we go. This is PlayStation 2 version of Sons of Liberty. I actually have to quickly check something out. Because on the 4x3 game versions, you actually cannot take the pictures as you usually would in two positions. So you need to quickly check which positions we need to take the pictures in. I know the 3 spots, I just don't know anymore which pictures to take when. So let me quickly check that out actually. So when you're in the tanker at the end, I'm just loading in now. Where you stand, you take a picture of the nose of Ray. Then you go. Take a picture at the center. And then you can take 2 pictures from the right side. You roughly stand. Okay, there you stand. That dot, which will serve as the marine logo, and then the nose. Okay. Should be good. If I don't get it, I can still always come back, I think. And I actually do have, weirdly enough, let me see. Yeah, I have the second place on the leaderboard for JP or Korean, because this board only has me and D-Lams voting on it. So if anyone has a Japanese copy of the PlayStation 2 Sons of Liberty game, free 3rd place, probably also a free 2nd place if I'm honest. And yeah, should be fun. The Japanese version has some very special aspects going for it as well. So I'll be happy to guide you through that. I'm gonna take a look right now because we're gonna start now. Well, I didn't start the timer, but that's fine because we're gonna start anyway after the screen. Boom. Alright. I'm not gonna use turbo for much of it, I just wanna have a relaxed time. There we go. If anyone's wondering how I'm recording this, so I'm playing through my 90K PS2, and I'm upscaling via the RetroTink Pro 5X, which gives an overall nice image. I probably could give it a better, setting to work with, but I already like, quite how it looks like, so it's fine. And here we go. So the difficulty says easy, because Japanese, basically easy was the same as very easy internationally. When it comes to the PlayStation 2 version of Sons of Liberty, though, the releases were quite different. So many different aspects to it. It first released in the USA, where the easy difficulty basically was like normal for the most part. Like that very easy version is very different. Then it released in Japan, and then finally it released in Europe, where it actually got the most updates. The European version was the latest one that was released, and also that was the one then finally where the concept of European Extreme was added. We have a little bit of an interesting aspect to the European version to learn, because they had to wait a little bit longer for this game to come out there. And the wonderful thing about the Japanese or Korean version of Sons of Liberty is that every guard is a one-shot, not just with the non-lethal weapon, the M9, but also with any other weapon that's lethal. Have a look at the Olga here. Okay, we've got a right side here. Hoping we can get the loot. That shot here, very nice. And too late. Gotta check over my foot pedal is. Yeah. God damn it. Let's shoot that over. And one more body shot and she should be done. Alright, here we go. I think I should have split it later. There we go, on the whiteout. I usually split on the whiteout. I do have a PB actually in this game and category. It's a 1 hour 20 minutes. But because we're starting basically a new category as Glitchless, nice after. I'm just gonna go and start a new split file. So that's why you don't see any reference to an older PB that I already had here. But yeah, if you're used to the PC version, very easy, which is the most popular version of MGS2 by the speedrunners, very, very similar. And because we're not going to see any glitches, the biggest difference when it comes to the speedrun between Sons of Liberty version and the Substance version doesn't even get shown here. So in the Sons of Liberty version, we have something called swim skip. It's when you are in front of an elevator, you can go prone, then press the elevator button, and then you are basically getting out of ground like this, which has been fixed for the Substance release, where then you have to use swim glitch. But we're doing glitches, so basically none of that applies to us. We're just gonna go for the regular old swim, which I really like. However, what I'm gonna do is still get the camera here. Yep. Because we still want to have nice, quick pictures taken immediately where we. I'm gonna do something stupid here. I didn't do the radio shot. I'm just gonna knock out that guy like that. It's fine. I'm just gonna get the alert, not the alert, the cutscene. The end of the door. Doesn't matter too much for me. Do have to get this ammo though, because I didn't get it on deck B. That would be fun. The cool thing is you can actually pause it here like this. And there you go. Still only one sensor. And yeah, for the rest, basically, displays are the same as the PC version that I play most of course. Except for, of course, it's 4x3, so we can't do the 3 spot photos. Sorry, the 2 spot photos we're gonna do instead 3 spot photos. Slightly different, but still fun nonetheless. And here we go, going through here. Extra ammo box, buzz, and off we go. That's the thing that this version is still lending itself to be played a lot on D-pad, just because so much of the game design is really like in rectangular shapes. And here we're gonna see now in Guard Rush the coolest aspect of it. Like every guard is just a one shot. There you go. I tapped in 2 shots because I'm used to free tapping them. But honestly, it doesn't matter at all. There you go. All of these guards are just one shot, even with lethal weapons, which is kinda nice. It doesn't change many rooms, honestly, especially on that difficulty. But stuff like Guard Rush definitely is done so much nicer. Right. Since we're doing glitchless, gonna go like this. Oh my god, where are we going? I wanted to go down the ladder, thank you very much. So there's no ladder glitch here that we can of course do. Ladder glitch works in every version of the game, thankfully. And oh yeah, we're gonna do SOS mod soon as well. I've not done that yet. And yeah. You can see a fun aspect of the game. I am so bad at dealing with the lag, so we're gonna deal with that a little bit during the run. Especially the holes are very laggy, like holy cow. I'm gonna try to get this quick shot on, but it will be a bit awkward. Because we have to slowly walk towards the guy and still shoot him before he actually alerts on us. So let's see if we can do it again on second try. Nope. Forget it. I can't deal with this lag. It would take too much time to get used to, so we're gonna just walk the long way around. I personally don't care too much. Over here. Third and final time. And there we go. I'm just gonna walk the long way, which is Absolutely fine. I mean, alternatively, I could also do something else. Let's try something fun. There you go. All of these cars are instantly falling asleep, so nice. You just have to avoid getting the alert here. Now, holds 2, watch out for that lag. We're in holds 2, we're gonna go very slow. Center them around like this. Oh my god. Yeah, this is very slow. Just as we turn around, here we come back in. Oh, that lag is no joke. And as I said, here's the biggest change to the 16:9 version, so HD and PC 16:9. In 4:3 we have to shoot only one picture on the left. To shoot one picture from the center, actually. One from the front. And look at how long it takes for these pictures to be taken, like holy cow. One picture here of the Marine logo, which it totally isn't, but you know, doesn't matter too much. And one from the right here. So this is the free spot setup that we can do. And from on here, we should be good and leave tanker. The best version to play Sons of Liberty is actually on a backwards compatible PS3. There you go. But they're sadly prone to breaking quite often. And they're also very expensive. They're very sought after, so I sadly don't have one. I really, really want to get one, but lately I'm like, nah, I can't really justify buying it. So yeah, here we go. And that's the tanker in like 10 minutes. Could have been sub 10, but of course, as I said, we're not doing any glitchless. It's a glitchless run. Maybe we should write that in there. That it is actually a glitchless run. I don't know. I don't want to pause now. Maybe if I have a slowdown. Alright, I changed the title. Just for shits and giggles, it's glitches now. Should be fine. I think it's just confirming with circle, isn't it? Yeah, just confirm like this. Happy birthday! Yeah, it's not my birthday. It really isn't, guys. You can stop saying that. And there we go, got out of it. Yeah, we're getting immediately caught again. So these guys are waking up a little bit faster. And we're gonna quickly grab. Yeah, man, I think I didn't do menu trick where... See, yep, I didn't. That's fine though. I can just... I lose the 1 second to not use menu trick here. So basically you want to end tanker chapter on your SOCOM, so M9 should be in your previous. And this previous value actually stays during this transition over to plant. So when you grab the M9 here at the bottom or at the top, you can just press R2 quickly to get it back from your previous. But yeah, that's fine. What's also fun is, since we're doing glitchless, we are not actually going counterclockwise and use the conveyor belt glitch. We're going clockwise, which will be faster that way around, actually. Another nice thing when you grab the M9 at the bottom is that you can actually get extra ammo here for your M9, just in case you need to take out some guards. which is really nice. Alright, we're off meeting a Stillman, which actually isn't a split here in my files. Excuse me. Should have done that, but I didn't. I don't forget about that. Should be fine though. And here we go. The thing that really stands out to me compared to everything else is also the load times. Codecs kinda load fast, right? But then cutscenes and level transitions, they all take very long. And yeah, of course I'm playing with the sunglasses on. I just like my New Game Plus save, so that's why I'm playing on it. And I think I should have, yeah, I should have, damn it, I should have unequipped the M9 before going to Bliskin. It's fine. I'm still not used to anymore to the habits of very easy things, you know? You can't actually do different menu tricks in order to save just a little bit more time. Menu just a little bit less. Good deal. Yeah, if I would have unequipped the M9 before meeting Bliskin, the M9 would have been in my previous. But during the cutscene, my M9 would actually be put back into my hand. But it at the same time would also be my previous because it doesn't get deleted from this previous state. So not having the M9 equipped before Bliskin and going to Stillman, after Stillman, the previous state will still be M9. So I could technically go in and just tap R2, get my M9 immediately back. Now that I haven't done it, sadly, I will actually have to menu normally to it because there will be nothing in my previous right now. Missed that chance a little bit. Which is fine. It's fine. It's just minimum time loss. But it goes to show that after having played normal for so long, you forget a few specific things that are very important to very easy in terms of being fast. That you just don't need in normal because the game works way different. Yeah, here we go. Funniest thing right now, I actually shouldn't go this way. I actually should have gone right out immediately, so defusing that bomb here will actually give me the radio codes now where I'm used to, from counterclockwise, but as I said, actually we have to go clockwise, because it's definitely not faster to do counterclockwise without the conveyor belt glitch. Oh yeah, and there's no camera here. I totally forgot. In this PS2 version, there's no camera here. On Substance, very easy, there will be a camera here again. And then a cutscene, of course, will play as well. Oh yeah. Oh, am I wrong? Shouldn't I have not gotten a call here? Oh yeah, actually that's not the last bomb. Things are so weird now that I had the Strut C bomb first. Oh my god. Gonna mess with my head a little bit now. The next call that we will get is actually going to be on the Strut E teleport. Ah, you can't do animation cancel here. Inline, that is of course lower. As you can see, I've been out of the very easy game for a while, and especially out of the clockwise version of this route. Because I haven't done that in ages. Because I kind of very quickly changed my behavior to just do counterclockwise all the time. So yeah. And here we have the first Mr. X cutscene. Skip, of course. And you can tell that my movement is not 8-way-ish. You can definitely say I have full-on analog here in this game. So at times I feel like I should probably just play more with D-pad. Just because sometimes my stick isn't fully, you know, like aligned. I'm still gonna grab this box though, even if it's a little bit of a time loss, because sometimes having a box is actually very useful to save momentum. If you get an alert in a die situation, you can still keep on moving. So this one box, kinda nice to have. I do wonder why the Zoe box is here at the bottom. Maybe it's like a tutorial. If you step on it, grab it, you get teleported back to the bottom of the study. Nothing to be worried about. Also, we're gonna get called here.
Hi.
Just extending his regards. And we're gonna go all the way to the right now. Just because we're not gonna go get the claymore. Actually, we did get the claymore here. Also, just in future, usually when you step on a claymore like this, you get an instant alert. The fact that this didn't happen, interesting. Goes to show again, Sons of Liberty, especially in the various regions that you can play the game on. Why different over here and there? Wonder why they made the game so significantly easier. But yeah. Put this guy to sleep. And there we go. Oh, now we're gonna get the call. Rose. Because there's two different things that we can do. The more direct way is actually go here. Because it's not going back basically. It's a little bit faster. And now we're in Stride Pump Room. Here's another neat thing that we can still do, even if we're on Glitchless. We are still allowed to do animation cancels, which are not a glitch really. So I can still do cool and rise like this. Oh. Oh wait, I did get the bomb? It usually gives you like a ping and I was like ding 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 ding. Guess right now it didn't. There's much more talking in this segment now because we're already way later in the cycle. Here we go. We're gonna push ourselves forward a little bit. Animation cancel with cool and rise, and there we go. We're off. Getting slowed down like this is actually not that good. But yeah. How's the run going on? Decent, decent. Just going through the game, really. How's it going? I'm just taking my time with the old PS2 classic, which for the speedrunners is actually its entirely separated game compared to Substance and the HD version. So we basically have 3 different versions of 3 different leaderboards when it comes to Metal Gear Solid 2. Alright, dumb thought though. Okay, what's the dumb thought? Let me hear it. There are no dumb questions, by the way, in my chat. I'm open for any questions because I like to clarify if there's anything weird. One of the codes are short along with English versus Japanese. I think they're almost the same. When it comes to PlayStation 2 and Sons of Liberty, actually we don't even we don't even look at that. So the leaderboards for this PS2 version are actually separated. So the US version, the original first version of the game, so it's entirely own leaderboard. The Japanese version has different aspects to it. That's why the Japanese version has its own leaderboard. And then the PAL version, which was the third and last one to be released for Sons of Liberty, has also different aspects to it, partially. So the PAL version is also its entirely own leaderboard. And of course, because PAL version runs at 50 FPS instead of 60 FPS, you know. So at least when it comes to PlayStation 2 Sons of Liberty, it actually doesn't matter if you're playing the English version or the Japanese version. So at least for us and the leaderboards, they're separated. Amount of text-wise, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. One thing about this guy, because he's asleep here already, there's no other guard spawning and you can just go. I assume that there's less text on Japanese version, but the Metal Gear series is kind of consistent actually with amount of text on screen and keeping the codec text, which are the important ones during codec calls, the same. There's one difference for it. If you play the Snake Tales on Substance, the Snake Tales are a set of, different missions where you play in the role of Snake, actually. These are fastest played in French. So you have to activate French text or set your PC to French text if you want, in order to have the fastest text flying by, because there's less pages with the French text in Snake Tales. Well, the main game, from what I heard, didn't make any difference, and, it is what it is. Yeah. It is interesting, because there's always a different thing here. Oops, I could have held select early here. I'm gonna play Deus Ex Human Revolution soon, and there we play the game actually in French. Because the French audio and the French text are faster than anything else, and it will actually save roughly 13 seconds if you play in French. I will do a speedrun cutscene playthrough of it soon, because I want to just see the story again, and I will actually play this then in English, just because. Because I'm gonna watch cutscenes anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can see how the coolant spray slows the game down. It takes significantly longer to cool this bomb here. Oh boy. So, here's an interesting thing. On Xbox and Substance, you actually get sent back again after this dialogue. There's a little fade. On PS2, that doesn't happen. Now, the good thing is we're playing on very easy, so don't take that much damage. We're not gonna repeat last Friday where I died to Fortune. Because I thought I had enough health, but I actually didn't. This is not gonna happen here. Also see how the game absolutely slows down here. This is why I'm actually gonna stand here and reduce lag. I'm gonna go to the barrel still, because if you're leaning against the barrel, the camera zoomed in anyway. And we want to get that barrel exploded, of course, so the slowdown isn't as drastic here. Nope. Here. Woohoo. There you go. And that's the fight. Bloop. All right, there we go. So far, so good. Let's see how the rest will hold up. I have no idea. I'm particularly excited about Vamp 1 and the Harrier fight, because there we have the Stingers again. And just like on PlayStation 3, so the PS2 version slows down a lot. And I'm gonna eat this climber just because I fancy it. Gonna go down here. Actually, I have the M9 on previous. Do I need that even? Don't think I do. I definitely need the coolant spray on previous. Oh, what the hell? Coolant M9. There you go. I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna move on. We'll be fine. Gonna race by here. Now, the game will actually respect what kind of weapon I have active. If you don't have any weapon in your hand, that usually will... Oh, okay. Ah, I forgot I didn't pick this one up here. Again, Japanese Sons of Liberty, there's no alert here if you touch a claymore. Any other version, you do get an alert here on touching a claymore. But yeah, before we start Fatman, I have to have cooldown on previous and nothing in my hand, so that after the cutscene I'll automatically equip the SOCOM, which we're gonna need for this strat. There are two different versions. The M9 version is faster, but it's also riskier, so... Because we're just gonna play easy. I want to use the SOCOM version. It's a little bit more convenient for us. Because we're gonna get this nice ammo here as well. Here we go. Got it also. As you can see here, I'm very easy. Famine dies fairly quickly. It doesn't give us much headache, thankfully. Almost didn't split. Doesn't matter though, it was loading forever anyway. I always press in the right stick thinking I activate turbo, but I'm playing on PS2. I don't have turbo here. I do have a 8 version of turbo if I press in the left stick and use a face button, but I kinda don't really need it here. Or is it right stick in? Yeah, there's the turbo. I don't need it necessarily. It saves my fun, which I kinda appreciate, because it's still recovering from a damage I had 3 weeks ago. But yeah. It's fun. You can also tell this is one of the longer sequences where you're just watching a cutscene. This is really long load times here. And I'm already playing on PS2 90K, which apparently has the best load times for most of the games. So yeah. It's a funny aspect of the PS2s where the latest iteration actually is the fastest one. The same happens with the PS3. For at least Metal Gear Solid 3, the Super Slim, and if you're lucky, got a little bit luck with the Silicon lottery. The PS3 Super Slim is the fastest version to play Metal Gear Solid 3 on if you're participating in the PS3 category, which is its own board. We also have other HD versions, where basically everything else is in there, and there, of course, the Xbox Series console is the fastest version to play. But I think PS3 is actually slowly dying out. There are still people playing PS3 version, but you have to put in so much work to be able to compete on the board. There's something called load trick that you have to do. Load trick means you play through up to a certain point and put the game levels in the cache of the console. Then you have to take a continue and come back to the game, which takes a long time. You gotta play for like 40 minutes. So that's why many people, if they have the money, they're just gonna get an Xbox Series X or S, and then just gonna use that, where we don't need to use that load trick at all. I also don't have any guns in here. I'm just gonna do the non-alert version in this room. It's fine. It'll cost me a few seconds, but it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna fight aliens. I love when the parakeet says, "Ohio." So cute. And here we go. Let's find Ames. Oh, gotta skip this manually.
待て、何をしている?
Why did I kill him? Now I gotta wait this shit out. Oh man. I wanted to grab him, but I didn't recognize that I had... Oh dear lord, I didn't recognize that I had the AK still in hand. Oh, somebody else here. That's weird. There you go. I can finally get him because the other guard is gone. Just playing around with the guards. It's fine. Whatever. He could be any one of us. I think you have to be on caution. You can't even do it with the evasion on. That's such a stupid disadvantage here. And it will take forever. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, there we go. Man! I hate that I messed this up. I wanted to quickly check that I actually have nothing on previous, which I happen to have done multiple times on normal. But on very easy, I just don't. So I could have saved myself the trouble. It's fine, whatever. It's the first run where we establish Glitchless for a new leaderboard, so it doesn't matter if it's not the perfect run yet. Alright, where is Ames? I cannot tell. And my controller glitched. I have to disconnect my PS2 adapter and then restart my gimmicks profile converter. And hopefully it still works again. I don't see him. He's gotta be somewhere. Wait. Controls are still swapped. Why are they swapped again? Wait, he's here. So, fuck me, dude. I'm gonna restart this thing. If this happens one more time, I'm just gonna use a USB cable in my DualSense. Like, oh, damn. This is a rare occurrence with the PS2 adapter that I have, sadly. Hopefully it stays now.
King.
Go. And here we go. Getting detected, getting kicked out. Oh, skip. All right. Moving on back to gameplay. Gotta get that PSG1. Thankfully though, very easy. There are no cameras here that will see us. We can just take a very direct line. And we can go like this. I'll get that ammo, just because. You can never know when you need extra bullets. Also, I technically don't have to carve here. I'm just used to it now from normal, but on very easy, of course, the panels will be repaired again. Before we actually get to... Interesting. Before we actually get to... Back to the core after Ramp 2. There's no guard here as well. And there, here's you. Right, and we're good to go. So one of the best things we can do in the speedrun, arguably, is skipping the tangos, by the way. We're not there yet. It's going to take a little bit, but the tango 1 skip is one of the earliest things I learned when I started the speedrun. And today, for the second time ever, we're not going to skip it. Of course, casual runs, I did that also. But, yeah, I'm still on a speedrun. I'm not going to skip tango once. Gotta remind myself of that. That's why I'm starting early. So don't skip the tangos. Don't go to the door. It's a very easy trick. Just lean against the door, go into FPV, do a punch kick, and as you turn around with the kick, you let go of FPV and then you glitch through the door. Of course, playing glitchless, that is not allowed. So we gotta take it as it actually is. We're gonna fight everyone there. There's yet another reason why I want to hoard as many bullets as possible. They all die in one shot. Literally, like every of these guards, even the tangos, but still. Yeah, there is no bombs on the right, so we can just go like this. There's some bomb behind the flag, that's only normal. Alright, get ready for the Harrier. The disaster Harrier, I'll tell you that. Yeah, as you can say, the slowdown is so bad. Missed the +1. We're gonna go straight to the die shots here. And I missed it. Unfortunate. At least we got one extra shot on here, but yeah. This will be a very rough area fight. I'm not used to this massive slowdown. Oh man, so I didn't have iframes here. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Log on! Oh, I didn't log on. Ah, you know what that means. Get out your rations. There you go, and that's the fight. Oh my god, this is so bad. I really don't know how to deal with the slowdown. You can tell. I'm so used to HD on Xbox and on PC where you don't have to deal with the slow one. So yeah. Really bad. Barely made it. And here's the best thing about Sons of Liberty JP. Only in this version, the ringtone from Olga's phone is changed to be so amazing. It's actually changed to be the Sons of Liberty theme. And I love this so much. It's only PlayStation 2 Sons of Liberty Japanese. It's not in the US version, it's not in the PAL version, and it's not in Substance in HD. Only in this one version of the game. And I'm I really hope one day we can find out how to extract this song from the PS2 game files, so we can actually enable it as a PC mod, for example. That would be absolutely hype. Oh my god, I almost fell down here. I actually fell down here because I forgot to throw a chaff. For some reason I was thinking, yeah, I have a chaff on. Do I? Wait, I don't. I don't? Oh yeah, I don't. Let me do that. Now with the chaff, I'm fine. God damn it. There we go. I don't even know why I did that. Almost fell down. God damn it. And here we go. As usual, we're gonna go and get the Nikita first. Thankfully on very easy / Japanese easy, it is still just around the corner. Just a very short swim. Gonna go here. Gonna get our feet wet, gotta hear a little bit of a codec, and then we can just turn around. And we see here, in water, the game slows down a lot. Like a lot. Like an oxalotl, a lot. The sooner we get out of this water, the better. Oh, what did I... Okay. I literally didn't need to press R2 at all. Still did it. The good thing is about easy, President dies in 2 shots, so even if he runs in away here, it's fine. He would still survive at least 1 shot. Which still, you know, doesn't mean that we can't shoot him. It's still time loss, but, you know, we have a little bit of insurance. And here we go. Oops. No, cutscene. No, codec. Does he ever shut up? No, he doesn't. He's a very talkative president. Sadly, that killed him also. You can also tell that, again, my stick movement usually on PC is way tighter, more aligned with the 8-way directions. So when I did this coffee down here, it was actually too far, you know, like southwest. So, that didn't work out. And yeah, Glitchless. We are not going for swim glitch at all. We're just gonna go and take a nice swim. Which, tell you what, is actually very nice. No need to stress about like, oh, I gotta get the streak. If I don't get the streak, I'm gonna lose time. No, we're just gonna go for a nice swim. And we're not gonna stress about it at all. Which once again, we can see even in water, the game slows down a lot. There we go. Left and right. I would say watch out for the mine, but who would actually touch the mine at this height? Like, it's almost like you gotta get out of your way to actually touch it. And there we go. This is a cutscene that we skip from Stillman. Floating around here, sadly, as a corpse. He did not survive the last bomb. That's why everything's underwater here anyway. My god, open the door, please. As I said, like, it takes forever. Yeah, let's get ready for Bam 1. Let's hope I can do this. Nope, turbo didn't even work. Turbo didn't even work. I have to do this the old way. Manually. This is gonna be fun. Because the timing is stupid. Why didn't I get it? I was literally shooting as the health bar was dropping. Immediately falling. I think I have to wait slightly longer for it to work. Maybe I was too early. Jaku! Yeah, well. Alright, I got 10 stingers. Just needed 2 more. Come on. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same as when I did my last run on PS2 Sons of Liberty. It's just awful. Really. My god, I hate this fight. Oh, we can do this, come on. I'm sorry, I know it's painful, but we're gonna stick to this. Okay, this is just one shuffle. I'm gonna waken up like this. It's gonna get up. It's gonna fly around somewhere and then we can just shoot him. There we go. Finally did it. Oh, I hate this with the lag. This is why I also play bad on PS3. Like, honestly, I play bad on PS3 because of this lag. I'm not used to the lag. It's way easier if you don't have to slow down, like on Xbox or PC. But yeah, it's time for the MIS score. Hey! All right. It kind of hurt my soul that we couldn't do swim skip. Whenever I play PS2 Sons of Liberty, the only reason I do is because we have swim skip. Now, Glitchless, we can't even do that anymore. Ah! Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe nobody will ever do Glitchless on PS2. Maybe the only way where people will actually do it is on HD, maybe, and easy for substance. But hey, it wouldn't be correct to just do this category extension for HD and Substance. No. You gotta do at least one run in Sons of Liberty as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, then here we go. I guess we didn't do swim skip. Of course, we don't have to open this door on our way out. We can just go. Makes it a little bit nicer, a little bit easier. And now we're just good to go. Just on the line before she starts going away. And here we go. Well, now, of course, because we are not going to use animals, we're just going to drag it along. What's a very nice thing, actually. We don't need to stress about it. It's amazing how long this guy has his eyes closed after he's stretched. Just wherever. Just past this guy. And we're good to go. So because we're not playing on HD, I can actually use the Emma Zip here, the Emma Bump. Though in the spirit, in the spirit of Glitchless, I'm not gonna do that. It's probably still not. I don't think we actually talked ever about that, but yeah, just not gonna do that. No need for that. I'm just gonna go. Alright, get ready for the ringtone. So excited every time it plays. Especially because he has the longer face. And it's over. It was nice while having it. And repeats also going. Ah, man. Besides swim skip, that is the only reason why to play Sons of Liberty. And yeah, you can tell that I've been so used to a regular substance level, but as I said, all of these guys, they also die instantly. Just won 50 euros on Amazon? Nice. Congratulations. How did that happen? Get in here, please. Did you do a lottery or something else? Giveaway. Nice. A GG. 3 nice items this month. Let's go. Alright, so there is no Claymore state at all. We just gotta take out these ciphers. and that'll be it. PS5 controller, just cost collection in the €50. Nice. That's really good. GG. And now we just wait for Emma to walk all the way. And I am 100% not going to shoot myself. I'm gonna let Snake do that for me. Because as I said, this will be a very relaxed run. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just not. I feel like I'm winning. Because, I mean, I'm literally starting a new category just for the category extension board. So, no major glitches. And yeah, will be fun. I'm about to learn normal MGS1. I assume emulator all bosses? Gonna be nice. Just takes a little bit longer, like, the thing with MGS1 is you only scale up basically the boss fights, everything else is the same for the most part. There's no extra guards. So, if you play easy or if you play extreme, it's still the same for the most strats. That's the really cool thing about it. There are only, like, few rooms where the guards' vision, you know, their extended vision on higher difficulties can be a problem. But yeah, going from easy to normal is not that much different. The hind fight, for sure, that is going to be an interesting one. They don't even have that many Russians anymore. But yeah, good luck and have fun with that. 11 shots of Mantis, yep. On normal, it's still fine doing 11 shots, but then starting with hard, we have to do 14. Wasn't no. Sorry, you have to do 15, isn't it? Plus 4 for her difficulty. Yeah, on hard 15, then it gets tricky, and of course 19 on extreme it's quite a lot. You gotta learn all these patterns, man, of his attacks. You gotta learn how to evade all of that shit. I mean, after that it's getting slightly easier, but you know. Yeah. Oh, Nick's going live with his wife as well. A double stream, let's go. That's the cool thing. If you just let Snake do the work, you have so much free time to scoot around. That's a nice thing about it. USA very easy is 1 hour 11 minutes. But the JP version is 1 hour 16 minutes. Was it done on backwards? No, it wasn't done on backwards compatible. Interesting. The PAL 80% very easy run, that one was done on backwards compatible PS3. Huh. I never did PAL. I should maybe do Sons of Liberty PAL. Just for shits and giggles. I also want to do more difficulties, like I want to do easy and normal now that I know them. I definitely want to fill the boards with more stuff. Is there no all dark tags, all difficulties, or 100% category? What the fuck? Mostly because no one has done it, no one has mentioned interested in it. However, 100% dark tags across all is something that could be added as a category extension. Oh, that's fair. I'm not even sure, did I ever do tanker or plant of just Very easy. I never did a tanker on very easy. Wow. I did at least post my plant that I played on very easy. Because I made the save anyway for PS2, you know. I should do more ILs. I should do stuff like this for the non-PC version. I still need to do 6% for MGS2 CE. Yeah, that can also be fun. And I think that's it. Hey Code, how's it going? Wow, you can actually tell every time when Raiden puts on this sniper rifle, his aim goes slightly different. Sometimes he doesn't even go up, sometimes he goes further to the side. That's gonna be weird. Hopefully they patch this. And boom. That's the fight. Yeah, I definitely hit Emma a few times. Like, I'm sorry, Emma. It's yeah. The aim? I was thinking the aim was already on his left leg, but of course, if you're aiming at his left leg, you're also gonna hit Emma's right leg, so I had to slightly adjust for that. Oh boy, that's fun. Ah, yeah, exactly. Don't bother. You're gonna die anyways. Like, no bother. Don't worry, you'll be dead anyway. Yeah. Man, I shot really early. Question is, can I get this stereo? I couldn't. Okay. I have a feeling if you have something in your hands, it just doesn't work anyway. So whenever I do it on normal, I make sure I don't have anything in my hands. I always, if I have a chaff in a hand, if I have two in a hand, I still get rid of the second one as well, so my hands are empty. And the benefit of chaffs, of course, is that you can just use them. You don't need to put them away after the magazine is empty, like with an AK. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, Sons of Liberty mashing. That's gonna be fun. At least it's just very easy.
久しぶりだな、ジャック・ザ・リッパー。
It's like he's a superhero. It's just the worst kind of superhero.
大量のインプラント。奴らに。
Yakuza Reaper. No, not like this. Man, please skip the game. Thanks, forever. I was going to say, man, in my PB, I definitely was already at the end of the game, but then I remembered, wait, in my PB, I use glitches to be faster. We're playing glitchless. This is fine. It's still not a good run. Like, consider the, like, what, 5 continues I had to take at Vamp until I got it right. The Harrier fight going completely wrong because I don't even know how to do 5-shot on that Harrier. I should probably just do 2-shot on Harrier and then, you know, do that instead because it's way easier to execute on PS2 flag. Right, here we go. So I'm not gonna go the risky route, by the way, today in Genjinum. Because last time I tried, I definitely fell down because of lag. At least on PS3, I fell down because of lag. So this time I'm gonna just take the safe route around. It will only cost me a little bit of time. And yeah, there's no guard here, so I can just walk through. Which is very nice. Oh, there we go. Those were the train stations. And the fifth one, the final one. Here comes Rose. Psychotic Rose. Oops. There we go. Tutorial. Moving is actually as soon and very easy. As soon as we get here and have our stuff back, everything is full. Ammo is full. Rations are full. From here on out, endgame is so nice. And the only thing that I am not allowed to do is the Tango 1 skip. After that, very easy, still the same as any other run. So yeah. Also, was that now way faster? This was definitely not 44 seconds. I have a feeling in Sons of Liberty this segment is a little bit faster. That's weird. If we were ever to do a massive collaboration in order to beat the game as fast as possible, we probably would need... Yeah, we probably would need to do something like variations of consoles and stuff like that. So yeah, we're doing glitchless, so we're not gonna skip here any of the tangos. We're still gonna lean here. Because it's easier. All of these guys are dying in one shot, basically. And there are that many on very easy anyway. And there we go. And what I completely forgot about, that there's another coding call happening right here. Just before you go into the door. So, oh, there's coding call? Yeah, actually there is. There's another one coming up here.
Right.
Oops. Yep. Get ready for the massive slowdown off again. Just gotta kill all of these. Also, I forgot to split again at Tango 1, just like I did in my PS3 run. That is always fun. Just skip the segment because whatever. Oh. The thing is that Snake's taking care of these at the bottom. Oh, this one only did one. Hey there. Sir? I was gonna say, sir? Excuse me, sir? And here we go.
GW から S3 のデータを発見したときは驚いたものだ。
Not that we really need. We just need 4 stingers. It's gonna kill the race very quickly here. It'll be fun.
ソリッドスネークシミュレーション。史上最高の兵士ソリッドスネークを人為的に作り出す養成プログラム。徹底した VR 訓練によって作られた存在しないフォックスハウンドの
I'm just waiting for the com line, then I can go home.
お前は奴らに作り直されたんだ。ソリッドスネークの模造品として。残念だよジャック。よりによって愛国者たちの道具に落ちるとは。だが私もお前を利用させてもらった。奴らの計画を逆手に取る。
Ah, keikaku. Plan. Know that word.
侵入ソリッドスネークの出現。
I'm a massive nerd, so I know that word.
先が入り込んでいることは明白だ。作戦が最終段階に入る前にそいつを駆り出さねばならなかった。そのためにお前を餌に使った。ジャック、あの内戦の国で過ごした日々は真実だったな。生か死か、毎日が絶対的な現実に満ちていた。そこから逃げ出したお前が今度は虚構に操られて戦場に戻ってくるとは。
Nice. All right, all right, all right. Will I survive the torture on PS2? Yes, I will, because it's not gonna take that long.
私はお前を見くびっていたようだ。
And with me, Snake. Oh, hello there.
お前に答えてもらうぞ。我が息子よ。
Okay, that's enough. See? I knew it.
一体何を聞くつもり？彼が何も知らないことは知ってるはず。
聞くのはこいつにではない。
Alright, find the boss fight, all it is, then we can go home. Looks like it's not gonna be even that much worse of a fight just because we're doing glitchless. I do wonder how it would compare to my regular 80% with glitches run, but we will see. Just gotta wait here an endless amount of time. All right. Here we go. So when doesn't it hit? One day they will give a mod where he will actually move his mouth. in this little cutscene. It annoys me so much that his mouth doesn't move. Okay. Oh, fuck. And that's time. It's gonna be like a 127, more like 128. Very nice. This is PS2 Sons of Liberty Glitchless in Japanese. Gonna be fun. Hajimete. Oh, this is only for your ears. Now that I'm familiar with normal, I should maybe also play USA very easy. Which apparently is very familiar, like very similar to normal, with a few downsides on the American version. It's also a free second place because there's only one run on the boards. PAL very easily has at least a few runs. Then if you look at all dog tags, besides Bracken doing a few... No, never mind. Bracken has only an all dog tags extreme run on USA. Everything else is completely empty when it comes to all dog tags. Actually, Japanese version also has a few runs, all dog tags extreme. But that doesn't exist, that's fair. But yeah. All dog tags, an overlooked category where you usually get plenty of second places just when you make a run. It could be a 3-hour run, it would still be second place. It's nice to be waiting. After this, we can finally play something else, and what I'm gonna play is Metal Gear Solid 3 very easy on Xbox. Gonna give that a shot. Just a nice, you know, cozy little, very easy run for free. Do look forward to that. So yeah. It'll be fun. And the sky up above, and think, what am I made of? What's nice is, this is actually like true blacks. The credits look like they're full 60x9. I do have to check out if there's better settings for the RetroTink Pro. I think it's still running on the PS5 settings. I'm not entirely sure, so the text could be a little bit more crisp. It's been a while since I played PS2. I think it was actually also on a different upscaler, like a little bit of a cheaper one that works fine, but yeah, I think I could get more picture quality out of this PS2 capture for where to set up a little bit more, you know, details for this game. Regardless of that, yeah, could be better as a run. It wasn't a total catastrophe, so it's fine. The cool thing is you can't mess up any glitches because it's glitchless, right? That is the total prime and essence of it. So from that aspect, I quite like my run. wonder if this one Emma bum trick would be banned. Have to actually ask the mods.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free?
Ah, oh my neck.
Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me.
I do also wonder why the run thinks I'm not live. I definitely have put in the correct upload key.
Cry and I cry.
Because it's a naughty-
Love do not pass.
Definitely have to check out the settings before we switch to free.
Happy ever after. Please stay for a while. Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend.
Ah, so
'Cause I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
and this part is always going so hard. And there we go. Get ready for one ton. As I said, it's gonna be a 128. $127.04. All right. Why not? Let's have a look at that. Interesting that RTA is so much different from RGT, but I'll take it. Oh well. There you go. Very quick snapshot here for the Discords and the people. Ocean that. Yes. Fine, I guess. I had 8 continues. I have to look back how many of them were actually at VAMP. Like, oh man, I was struggling so hard at VAMP. Jesus Christ. Study your battle results well to know better ways of survival battlefield. The fact that this is the Japanese version and they wrote this in English here is alright, sure. Why not? Let's have a look at that rank. It doesn't even give you a rank. Wait, what? Oh yeah, very easy. No rank. I just see it on the leaderboard. Easy has no rank. Normal has no rank. Interesting. So extreme can have big boss. But there's also no rank at all sometimes. I didn't even know about that. Alright. Cool. Well, if you're watching this in YouTube, thank you so much for enjoying my little adventure here. If you feel inspired to learn the glitches category of Metal Gear Solid 2, you will not find a tutorial for that, like, really on the MGSR wiki, but you can learn, of course, how to best fight the bosses still there, for example. So just watch the 80% tutorials that we have and check out the wiki pages that we have on MetalGearSpeedruns.com. And then just don't do the glitches. And that's how you do glitchless, basically. And yeah, it's a little bit of a category extension introduction, and I hope y'all like it. And I'll see you all soon again in another speedrun. Thank you so much for watching.